we have what could be a very good trade going on right now, because it doesn't seem like it's going to break through there, and it's going to probably hit that and bounce off of it just like it did right about here. And he's going to, I don't know if it's going to come tumbling down, but if it breaks that 1740 or comes very, very close to 1739, everything's telling you that that should be a call trade. So if it goes where 1739, 810, we have an expiry time at 1400. It's going to bounce around there, but I don't think it's not going to, it won't break through it. So it's a good time to make a call trade because it will bounce up and down around that line. And if it breaks through, you're going to be fine. But it's not most likely going to break through because it's been having all that pressure. So it will probably drop back down and stay in this range between the here and here. Let's go over and see if we can look at another chart real quickly and see if we can put this better on a chart from Netdania. Okay, let's pull up a Netdania chart here and see if we can get some other. Let's see if we can get some other information on a chart. Okay, so let's pick gold. Okay, chart type. Again, I like line charts. Okay, this is a personal preference time scale. We're looking at 1 hour. Okay, we can do some studies on here. So we want to take some. Before we do studies, let's get some weighted moving averages. Moving average. We put that on green. Is that good for everybody? Actually, I don't like green so much, so let's put it on red. Okay. So we can add this to the chart. So now we can actually start seeing the weighted moving average of what we're trading. So what's trading right now is 1739.81. The weighted moving average tells us it should be trading at 1738.42.5. Okay, that's okay. We do see a trend line on here, just about there. So we can see that it's been trending up. I don't like the crossbars. Let's get an information window. So we have an information window we've just opened. Let's look at volume. Okay. Now, because the market is technically closed, volume is low, but you can notice that the gold volume, as the price has been going up, has been steadily going up from almost flat here at 916 to peaking right here at 918.40. The volume is going up. The price point is continuing to go up. Let's see if we can get some lines of support and resistance on here. Okay, so now we added some price channels on here, so we can see the channels or the movement of the price in these channels. I'm trying to find a pen on here. Let's see if I can get a pen. And we knew it was 1738. Well, I don't know what's with my marker today. But you can see the price has broken through that line of resistance. Is now at 1742. So that means, okay, that let's go back over here to means what we said earlier was that if it, oh, I'm sorry, I misread that. It's trading right now at, no, it did. It's gone way through it. It's trading. It's skyrocketed right through that point. Went right through that point of resistance and is now at 1745.46. It's pushing right through there. So let's go quickly and find out where the next lines of support and resistance are. Okay, gold is now skyrocketed to 1745.45. It's up 1170 since we started this. We're talking about now the lines of support and resistance are, the pivot point stayed the same. The line of resistance is now at 1740.70. And it pushed right through the second one at 1742, and it's at 1745.17 is the next line of resistance. And it's actually broken through there to 1746.65 and then fallen back down to 1745.20. It's really pushed faster than it can be calculated at this point because these charts are continually updated, but the prices are moving relatively quickly. So we have the point of resistance at 1745.17, which is right up here. Let me give it this pen I'm having. Hold on one second. Okay, let's go over to the NetDania. Actually, let's go to Forex Pros and see what's going on there with gold. For some reason, their chart over there, 1748.65. Here we go. This is a little bit better chart to look at with it moving that fast. You can see where gold has actually skyrocketed now. Okay. So let's pull out some technical reports. Rupinder, you actually picked a very, very interesting commodity. Even theirs have not calculated them fast enough. See, they still have their hourly at 1742. Yeah, they just recalculated. Okay. So we have now a new set of figures. So the next point of support and resistance, the next point of resistance we're looking at is no, it hasn't. They're still at 1746, and we're already trading at 1748. It's up 22.65. It's climbed $11 more since we just started this conversation. Something has got to be driving gold, but I don't have any news in front of me that's telling me what's happening out there. And see, that's the problem that you have when you're doing these live trading. And even when you're trading individually at home, when you don't have access to the news fast enough and what's happening, something has had to happen. So let's go real quickly to WW Market Watch. Something has had to happen to drive gold up that much, that fast. Does anybody out there know why gold is skyrocketing? Can anybody give me an answer? Unless it's just responding to, did Wall Street just open? No, still pre-market conditions. Let's take a look at news. Anybody know why gold is skyrocketing? Do you have anything in front of you? Just write in your chat screen for me. Everything I'm looking at is giving me the news is gold still trading flat. There doesn't seem to be anything on any news service right now. Let's see if we can find something else that might give us something. Any suggestions from anybody? Let's see if we can go up to the most recent news viewer. Let's see. See, what I see is everything's telling me Europe is soaring, and there's absolutely no reason that something pushed gold up that high. So let's see if we can go see a recent. Absolutely no reason why. We notice everything gold ended modestly, gold ended flat, gold ended weak flat, gold, gold, gold. So unless it's U.S. trading catching up, because it's morning in the U.S. now, so they're reacting. So what's happening? U.S. markets are opening and reacting to yesterday's Greek settlement. So let's go back and see where gold is. Gold is still staying up here at 1746.28. It's extremely high. You can see it climbed from 1737 to 1746 in the last short little while. It's time for you guys to start telling me why, because I don't know why. Can I? Yes, somebody suggested we could try Bloomberg. Let's go try Bloomberg. But again, I see the same thing there. They're reporting, I mean, it's showing gold is up, but nobody has any news giving me why gold has skyrocketed. The Dow is up 0.35% or will